There exist many mods for Fallout 4. Thousands, in fact. From total landscape overhauls to new weapons, new armor, new things to craft, and new places to go and see. If you want it, you can probably find it in some way, shape, or form. But if you were to ask me, what's that one mod? The one that you consider the must-have in any mod list you're making up, or any mod pack you're playing? There are so many to choose from, how could you possibly make a choice? Well, I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. And in my less than humble opinion, there is only one choice. Hello there, my name is Red, and I've played a lot of Fallout 4 with mods, so I think you'll find that my opinion is superior to yours in every way, shape or form. At least, that's what I tell myself. But enough of that, without further ado, let me show you the mod. Yes, it's right there. Can't you see it? Well, it's there. I promise you it's there. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. The mod is right there, it's just invisible. This mod is a mod for building. Bethesda decided in their infinite lack of wisdom that building should be all real and have physics and be realistic, which, quite frankly, is boring. And that is where this mod comes in. I'm of course talking about the Place Everywhere mod. It pretty much does what it says on the tin, allows you to place everywhere. So now you can place all your workshop items wherever you want. Gone are those red annoying outlines that stop you from building your perfect idea of a settlement. I am someone that absolutely loves building. I have hundreds upon hundreds of hours in Fallout 4, and I would say that comfortably half of it is me in that build mode in settlements, theming up a place to my desire, building myself a fun little safe place to call home, a humble little abode you might say, or occasionally an opulent mansion because I think it's funny to do so. I genuinely think it's one of the worst design choices in Fallout 4 that they did, though I'm happy for you to pop into the comments and let me know what you think is worse. But that horrible restrictiveness really annoyed me when the game first came out. Not even being allowed to slightly overlap a few items was really annoying, not to mention the forced snapping that you can't turn off. Don't get me wrong, snapping can be fine, it's just I don't want it all the time. Not to mention floating parts because everything's so restricted to the ground plane, and those damnable piles of rubble that ruin your furniture placement. This all leads to a constraining and frustrating build. But with Place Everywhere, that frustration is gone. There's many things you can customize, including the surface snap, easily allowing you to dip items into the surface. A prime example is wanting a waist-high fence made out of metal, but all you have are these metal walls. But with surface snap off, I can dip them down and create these little fun barriers. You can easily overlap items, something you could realistically do if you had more control over the actual items yourself if this was, say, real life. It all allows for so much more creative freedom. Just being able to nudge certain things to get the perfect fit, or using the scale function to scale items up and down to your needs is great. It also helps keep that workshop item count down too. Why stack multiple things on top of each other just to create a support pole when you can just scale one item up and serve the same purpose? It also allows you to move those static items that are normally highlighted in orange that you can only scrap. Now, for instance, you can move this sign instead of just scrapping it, keeping it in your settlement to add a bit more flavor, but getting it out of the way when you want to place something else there. The insert button activates extra object selection, which allows you to scrap a few extras that vanilla doesn't let you touch. Of course, mods that add more workshop items are fantastic too, allowing you to create a place that feels lived in, expanding the world around you so you can enjoy Fallout 4 more, and it all starts with being able to place everywhere. Its inclusion in a mod list or mod pack is paramount, and the creative freedom it provides is unparalleled. So grab that mod and get out there into the world of Fallout 4 and start creating. And if you do love the mod, don't forget to at the very least endorse it on Nexus. Thank you very much for watching my little video here about a man raving and ranting about how he loves a certain mod. Don't forget to like the video if you did enjoy it, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more from me. I have plenty of Fallout 4 content for you to enjoy. And if you want to support the work I do, you can by becoming a member for just $1 a month. Even that lowest tier gets access to the weekly exclusive episodes, the higher tiers get my greater thanks and in the credits here. here. And my spicy tier members here get a lovely shout out, so thank you very much CS Gaming, Frosty 20024, and John Marston 1005. But that is it for now, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.